Hi Aquarius, welcome to your mid-September general love reading. This is your girl Mermaid Scales Tarot. Thank you so much for joining me here. This is a general love reading for the Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and or any other strong placement for the sign of Aquarius. This is a general reading, so please keep that in mind, to only take what resonates with you and leave what doesn't for someone else who needs to hear this message. Hi cross watchers, you're very welcome here if you're interested in an Aquarius. Who wouldn't be? I like to remind Aquarius and cross-watchers that energy is fluid, and this simply means you may feel like I'm describing a certain situation in the reading where you feel the roles are flipped or reversed, and that's completely okay. You're more than welcome to use your own discretion to flip those roles if that resonates with your specific situation the best. Alright Aquarius, let's go ahead and get your reading started. I'm first going to use my sound bowl to clear and set the energy for you guys, so let's go ahead and take a deep breath in. And tune into the energy of Aquarius. All right, Aquarius, let's go ahead and see what Spirit wants to talk about in regards to your love life, what is happening, unfolding, what is surrounding you, and love and romance. What do you need to know and be aware of at this time? Let's go ahead and see. So tell me about the energy surrounding Aquarius, Spirit. Ooh, okay. So you guys got two cards. Very different cards. Intimacy, closeness, sexuality, seclusion, and then resentment, stinging words, bitterness, and anger. Ooh, this is one of those connections. I feel it. The sexual intensity, chemistry is very powerful. You guys have definitely opened each other's chakras through love making, through being physical and intimate with one another. Definitely Kundalini rising and activations, but with resentment here, it's one of those connections where it's a little bit on and off. It's a little bit as if you guys need each other, want each other one moment, and then can't stand each other the next. But you guys can't stay away from each other. That's the weird thing. Even as much as you guys annoy each other, piss each other off, do things to hurt one another, somehow you guys always end up back one another. And there's something that needs to be done in this month about it, Aquarius. Because I think even for some of you guys with the intimacy that has been going on between the two of you, it's something that I feel is either kind of starting to slip away or not be as prevalent, which is making someone feel like they're being used, being taken advantage of, or being, played in a sense. Wow. Let's pull more. Tell me more about this energy surrounding Aquarius. Okay, so we have foolish. And it says, I feel like an idiot for the choices I've made. I wasn't thinking clearly at the time. Yeah. Okay, and I'm even hearing that song by Ashanti's. See, my days are cool without you, but I'm hurting while I'm here. You know that song anyway. And then jealousy. I feel like you've moved on without me, and that's difficult for me to see. Okay, yeah. All right, so Aquarius, wow. Yeah, I think there has been someone that is done with the on and off, is done being used, or it feels like, the connection between the two of you is just sexual, and someone has put boundaries in, someone has blocked someone, deleted their number, and this other person is now feeling like they've missed out on a chance with you, Aquarius, because they didn't make the right choices, because they didn't take you seriously, or whatever this energy is. And I do feel like they feel embarrassed a little bit, they feel shook a little bit, but even there's anger here that you really blocked them out this time, that you really iced them out. Because they really thought that what you two had going on was going to be a long-term thing, how they wanted it, how they see it fit. But they're not realizing who they're dealing with. Am I right, Aquarius? with this foolish energy, it's almost giving me Fool card vibes. You could be dealing with another Aquarius perhaps, or someone with strong Aquarius in their chart, or even an Aries here, I'm feeling. But now they feel like you're closing them out, and it's making them regret how they handled this situation with you, Aquarius. I even kind of get this sense that they took you for granted. And they have those nights when they're missing you. They have those nights where they wish they could call you, ask you to come over, have that intimate night, because no one does it like you, Aquarius. But now they're not left, they feel like they're left with nothing here. And they feel foolish too if they try to reach out to you and you block their number, or they call you over and over again and you haven't responded. Okay, let's get into the tarot, because this is something we need to talk about. Tell me more about this energy. Okay, dead center, we have Three of Swords here. Someone's going through a heartbreak. Someone is feeling upset, hurt, angered, betrayed. It could be both of you for different reasons, or definitely could be one-sided here. Yeah, crossing this is Queen of Pentacles. Capricorn energy. I'm going to get all the cards out first and then we'll do a deep dive. But yeah, someone is discovering their worth. Someone feels like, you know, what they've given into this was not given back. And they're not going to have their feelings be played with. Yeah. 2 pages here. There could have been a lot of immaturity in this connection for sure. Someone who didn't know how to act right. Yeah. Okay. Or there could be someone much younger out of the 2 of you. Much, much younger, okay? But bottom of the deck, we have the 5 of Pentacles. Yeah, so this is Taurus energy. So someone has ghosted the other person. Someone has completely dropped this whole situation. And it's made someone feel used. It's made someone feel neglected. It's made someone feel discarded, honestly. And that's been hard to kind of deal with. And I wonder, Aquarius, like the sex or the sexual energy between the 2 of you was something that served for some time, but when you realize that was all to it, there was nothing more, it's kind of made you feel like you've given your all, or that there's not much more to be gained out of this, let's just say. And that even for some, like whoever's feeling really hurt here, like the person took a lot from them. Yeah, so I feel someone had to do what was right for themselves with the Queen of Pentacles in the upright here, the Devil in reverse. Despite the intensity, despite the chemistry, despite the passion that was between the 2 of you, someone had to cut this. And the other person's pissed. The other person is hurt. The other person feels betrayed. But for what? You know, I mean, I kind of feel like whoever had to cut the lines, cut the cords, was kind of seeing that this wasn't going anywhere or wasn't what they wanted anymore. And I think the other person can't handle that. So I do feel like there is someone that misses you, Aquarius, but is also very angry with you for cutting them out. Wow, okay. So dead center of this, we have the Three of Swords. Libra energy. Someone is going through heartbreak right now. Someone is hurt. Yeah, I do feel, Aquarius, this has affected them more than you may know. Maybe because you blocked them and you're not seeing any of their business, but they're pretty upset here. And maybe you are too, Aquarius, for your own reasons and your own ways. To feel used, or to feel like this was only a sexual thing, or to only feel like you're just a plaything. That hurt. And I do feel coming to that realization is something that is still bothering someone here. And with this Three of Swords, I think both of you are kind of starting to see that there's an end here. But I think the way you guys are going about it is completely different. With the Page of Cups crowning this, there's still some sort of feelings involved, or hoping involved, or wishing, it kind of seems. But despite the wishing and the hoping, like it's really hit reality here. And even the other, it's like, okay, I see a Page of Cups and a Page of Wands. And the Page of Cups is still kind of trying to process what's happened, still kind of trying to you know, feel it out, feel the situation. But the Page of Wands is like, you know what? This has been done. It hurts, but I'm going to move forward. I'm not going to be held down. I know there's more out there for me. I know I can have more. So depending on what role you're in or whatever this is going through, it's like one person is kind of moving on from this while the other person is still stuck angry about it. But with the Foolish card too, I think the Page of Cups realizes they weren't doing enough, that they were playing games, that they were being immature about the whole situation here. Someone could also have kids. I'm just throwing that out with all these pages here, or this is someone you have kids with, that this has been going on for too long, and despite the fact that you guys have kids with one another, there has to be boundaries set. But yeah, with this Three of Swords, definitely sadness here in this situation and heartbreak. Tell me about this Three of Swords, Spirit. Bad health. Okay, so yeah, I wonder if someone is going through some sleeping problems. I kind of feel specifically insomnia, but bad mental health. I think this connection for someone was just mentally draining, emotionally draining for someone, and was getting them in a bad way by keeping this going, by keeping the hope alive for something that was truly kind of toxic. I think is what someone finally is realizing here very strongly. Yeah, a trauma bond or like a toxic type of connection here. Maybe Aquarius, you had to do your own research, or someone told you like this is toxic, this isn't right for you. And that has kind of solidified something. I want more information though. Tell me more about this Three of Swords. Distant horizons. Okay, this could be a long distant relationship connection. You guys could live in different cities, different countries, states, which has always made it difficult. But yeah, there's always been distance between the two of you, mentally, emotionally, that the physical attraction and chemistry could not kind of get past. But yeah, again, like I'm seeing this anchor here. And Aquarius, you were always someone they thought they could always have. Always be that rock, always be that go-to. And you've severed that anchor in your life. You've severed that cord that was just weighing you down. Then family room. Ooh, yeah. You guys may have been having this for so long that their inner circle knows you, their close friends, family members. I'm seeing a particular moment where you guys hooked up in the family room. Okay, at someone's house, neither of your houses. Anyway. But yeah, I think with this family room, like it's been like a family gossip, family drama that you guys have split up finally, or this is kind of, you guys are going your separate ways. And I think your family, Aquarius, is happy, your siblings, parents, or your chosen family is happy that you guys have finally broken this off, even if it was hard. None of them were rooting for the two of you because it was so toxic here. What's crossing this is the Queen of Pentacles, Capricorn energy. Someone figured out their worth. Someone figured out that what they were giving was not being received in full, was not being returned. Someone realized that they wanted more, deserved more. And again, like Aquarius, they relied on this connection with you to keep going. You were some sort of supply for them. You gave them some sort of encouragement, some sort of worth. But, you know, it wasn't enough for them to change anything or fix anything about the situation. And despite it being hard to do this, or hard to leave this, or hard to accept this, by having the Three of Swords kind of take over in this sense, you're doing what's right for you. Even if it's painful, even if you know by separating is going to hurt someone here, you're doing what's right for you. What's crowning this is the Page of Cups. Yeah. Water energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. The Page of Cups was not as emotionally available as they should be. or someone here was playing with emotions. And I think that someone was really seeing that someone was using their emotions to keep hopes up. But I think with this Page of Cups, it's an opportunity also for someone to kind of look at this situation. Yes, it hurts. Yes, it hurts to feel betrayed. It hurts to feel being taken advantage of or used. But I think this is also an opportune time for healing in a way. And I think with this Page of Cups crowning the situation too, Aquarius, you may have an admirer around your energy that is waiting for the right time to come forward. Or it may soon, like hearing that you've ended it with this person, picking up on it energetically or knowing about it from hearing about it, they may start to pursue you, and there may be new interests that are developing, Aquarius. You're starting to build a crush on someone else, kind of helping you leave this behind for sure. And I think that is something that is starting to become more apparent in your life as well, Aquarius. When you finally let go of the anchors that hold you down, you start to see the opportunities come in. So I do feel, Aquarius, like even if it's hurt to move past this person, there's still very much interest in you, crushes on you, and maybe crushes you are developing that this is the right time to kind of be curious about. What's rooting this is the Page of Wands. Fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. So this could be the source of the resentment. You know, the fire, the anger, the jealousy that's kind of coming up that you're sensing. That they are, you know, by their constant calls and you rejecting them is kind of showing you. But I think with this Page of Wands too, that energy I was picking up on earlier, like on to the next. I get back up every time. I'm not going to settle for less. I'm ready for the new. I'm ready to try new things. I'm done being stuck. There's a fight in you, Aquarius, that I feel is coming forward to leave this behind and to know what's best for you and to fight the temptations, to fight the desires, to fight the physical attraction and sexual attraction that may be very strong between the two of you. Someone could be petite in size. I'm just throwing that out there as well. But I feel with this Page of Wands, yeah, I think, Aquarius, it's time. It's time to finally cut this. It's time to finally move on. And this person may still, you know, although they're angry, they may think that this is only temporary. I don't know if they really see how decisive you kind of are in healing yourself and moving on from this. They'll figure it out, you know, but I think with this Foolish energy, they still are not fully coming to accept it. And I think they're even kind of being somewhat delusional in some sense of you still going to be there, despite everything that's showing them otherwise. You blocking them, you not responding. It's something that they're still not fully believing in. How they see you, Aquarius, or how the situation is on your side is the Devil in reverse. Capricorn energy. You are not letting the devil take over in your love life anymore. And the devil is not like labeling anyone as a devil, but the temptations, the desires, the physical attraction, the short-term vices that feed our hunger for a little bit, but do not give us complete satisfaction. And Aquarius, I think they're mad that you were the one to cut it. You were the one to end it, or you were the one to kind of label this as toxic and walk away. Because in some form, they thought that this connection between the two of you was exciting. They thought it was sexy. They thought it was passionate. That it was like your guys' little secret type of thing. I don't know why I'm feeling that, but I am for some of you guys. Now I'm hearing Dirty Little Secret by All American Rejects. But anyway, with this Devil in reverse, it's you haven't been biting their bait. And they really do, you know, are kind of faced with the inevitable here, that this is something you are not wanting to continue, this karmic bond. Whether it's hard for them to fully awaken to it or it's going to hit them hard one day, Aquarius, you're just kind of putting your boundaries in, and it's making them upset. It's making them hurt, angry, jealous, very jealous, especially if there's new love interests around you, especially if you've been curious about someone else, man. But yeah, for some reason, like, it's unfortunate that I think this person, whether because the rejection hurts a little bit right now, Aquarius, they're kind of getting angry about it. They're getting bitter about it. And it's because you're ignoring them. It's because you're keeping your distance for a good reason. But they refuse to see it that way. So Aquarius, to see the likely outcome of this situation, what are they likely to do from now to the end of the month that you need to know about? Are they going to try to still keep this going? Are they going to give you your distance? We're going to go ahead and take this to Vimeo for the extended reading. I'm going to overturn this card here to show you the likely outcome. Pull some more tarot and oracle cards to just dive deeper into this. So if you'd like to join me for the extended reading, open up the description box and you'll find the link to Vimeo, which will take you to the extended reading. But if this is where we depart, Aquarius, I really hope that this reading resonated with you. I hope it gave you the clarity, insight, healing, and guidance that you're looking for by watching this message. And if it has, please let me know. Drop a comment below, hit that like button, and don't forget to subscribe. I love you, Aquarius, very much, and I'll see you next time. Take care, Aquarius.